The Lion and the Mouse. Once upon a time, in the heart of the vast African savannah, there lived a majestic lion named Leo. His golden mane shimmered under the warm rays of the sun, and his powerful roar echoed across the plains, establishing him as the undisputed king of the jungle. Leo ruled with both might and grace, and all the animals respected and feared him. One sunny day, as Leo basked in the glory of his kingdom, a tiny mouse named Milo scurried about the grass at the edge of the clearing. Milo was a curious and energetic little creature, always exploring and finding joy in the simple things of life. Despite his diminutive size, he possessed a heart full of courage and kindness. One unfortunate day, Milo's explorations led him to the territory of Leo. Unaware of the danger that lurked nearby, Milo's small paws carried him right into the shadow of the mighty lion. Leo, spotting the tiny creature, raised his paw to strike, ready to rid his kingdom of this insignificant intruder. Milo, quick-witted and perceptive, immediately recognized the dire situation he was in. He stopped in his tracks, his heart pounding, and he mustered the courage to speak to the fearsome lion. "Please, mighty Leo, spare my life." "I mean you no harm," Milo squeaked, his voice barely audible in the vastness of the savannah. Leo, intrigued by the audacity of the tiny mouse, lowered his paw and grunted. "Why should I spare you? You are but a mere morsel in my kingdom." With a tremble in his voice, Milo replied, "True, I may be small, but I have dreams of helping others, no matter their size. Spare me, and I promise that one day I will repay your kindness." Leo, amused by the mouse's bold words, decided to test Milo's sincerity. He chuckled and said, "Very well, little one. I will spare your life. But remember, promises are not to be taken lightly." Grateful and relieved, Milo scurried away from the lion's den, his tiny heart filled with a sense of purpose. As time passed, Milo continued his adventures in the savannah, making friends with various creatures big and small. He lived by his promise to Leo, always offering help and kindness wherever he went. One day, while exploring the far reaches of the jungle, Milo stumbled upon a troubling scene. A large net had ensnared several animals, trapping them helplessly. The distressed cries of his fellow creatures echoed through the air. Milo knew he had to do something. Remembering the debt he owed to Leo, the mouse bravely ventured back into the heart of the jungle to seek the lion's assistance. Leo, initially skeptical, listened to Milo's urgent plea and agreed to help. Together, the unlikely duo made their way to the trapped animals. With Leo's strength and Milo's nimbleness, they worked as a team to free the ensnared creatures. The grateful animals, big and small, looked at Leo with newfound respect. Milo beamed with pride, fulfilling the promise he made to the mighty lion. Leo, touched by Milo's unwavering commitment and the impact of their collaboration, realized the true essence of strength. It wasn't just about physical might, but the strength to show kindness and compassion when it was needed most. From that day forward, Leo and Milo formed an unlikely alliance, and their tale spread throughout the jungle. The once terrifying lion became known not only for his might, but also for his benevolence. And the tiny mouse, Milo, continued to explore the world, leaving a trail of goodwill in his wake. And so, in the heart of the African savannah, the lion and the mouse became a legendary pair, teaching the jungle that true strength lies in unity, compassion, and the willingness to lend a helping hand, no matter how small it may be. Thanks a bunch for sharing this famous children's fable with us. We had a blast, and we hope you did too. Remember to give that like button a friendly tap and hit the subscribe button so you won't miss out on more classical English children's fables and giggles. Can't wait to see you again soon for another round of Storytime fun.